Hi Amanda, my name is Emily, and I kind of wanted to touch on what you were talking about today in your VEDA vlog in my VEDA vlog, and so this is kind of my 2 cents into this conversation. I think it's interesting how our society sees victims, because we see them in a very condescending way in a lot of ways, like, that can never happen to me. Because we trust ourselves to be able to see whatever's happening as it's happening, and the fact is that it's not as easy to see as we think it is. And I really want to stress that to people, because these things don't happen in a way that makes it very visible to you, usually. It's someone who's close to you, it's someone you feel like you trust. I want to go beyond internet predators to just sexual predators in general, because I had a friend who was a victim, and it's very hard to tell when these things are happening. It's, someone you feel like you trust, it's someone that you don't necessarily have suspicions against, but then these things are happening and you don't know how to deal with that. And it was very difficult to see my friend go through this, especially because it was a member of my family who was the perpetrator. And I can say, I guess from experience, not necessarily the experience of my friend, but the experience of a different type of perspective, that you're not gonna see it coming, and I want to warn against that kind of arrogant feeling that you'll know better. I guess I want to say, as someone who has some sort of strange experience with this, that it's not going to be as easy to spot as you think it's going to be, and to just be aware of that it's not the creepy guy in the corner. These are people who look like normal people, act like normal people, and are everywhere. Not necessarily, but like, normal people are everywhere, and you can't tell which of them is not really normal. I'm sorry this is kind of a preachy vlog, but I really felt like I needed to kind of bring some of my own experience into this. This is a really hard conversation to have, so I want to thank you, Amanda, for bringing it up, because it's not easy to have that kind of conversation, and it's not easy for me to have this conversation either. But I think that it's important that we're aware of how unpredictable life is and how scary that can be, but we also rest assured that there are lots of genuinely amazing people that you will meet and you will be friends with, and that they will not be creepers and they will be fine, and just to still be aware that there are creepers, even among all of the awesome people who we know and love. Alright, I guess, thank you for listening.